What is up, guys? This is Aviation 24 here, coming at you with another airport update for this week. This is a Great North Airport update. This is the 5th airport update on this airport, and as you guys can tell in the shot, that there is snow. So it's going to be like this for like the winter months, and then I'm going to have to go through the pain of removing it, which is quite a tedious job to do. But in the meantime, we're just going to leave the snow for these airport updates in the winter of Great North. And we're also joined today by Aviation JFK. Would you please say hello?
Hello.
So yeah, we're going to be doing 2 planes, and he's going to be doing the 3rd plane, if that makes sense. So I will be doing this one, we're going to do the plane after this, and then Aviation JFK will do the 3rd plane. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started here with this Emirates Boeing 777-9X. This plane is getting de-iced for its flight out to Dubai, operating for the A380 this time.
Right here we have the beautiful WestJet 737-800 with the hashtag N100NG sticker. This plane is going to be making a flight out to LAX.
Okay, so here we have a Delta CRJ900, which is just getting de-iced and preparing for a flight out to Detroit.
Okay, right here we have the Air Canada Express E175S. This plane is taxiing to the de-icing pad for its flight out to Houston.
Right here we have the Airbus A321neo. This aircraft is going to be heading out to EWR as a seasonal route. Normally this is operated by the 737, but we decided let's just throw an A321 on this route today.
And here we have an Airpuff 737-800 in the beautiful breast cancer livery. This aircraft has just touched down in from Miami, Florida.
Okay, right here we have the British Airways Boeing 777-9X. This is one of the latest ones that just came off the workshop like a few weeks ago. So yeah, this is making its first debut in an airport update, but this plane is taxiing off runway 6 from its flight from London Heathrow.
Right here we have a Spirit Airbus A321 in the Bearfair livery. This plane is doing its inaugural flight from Las Vegas.
Here we have a 737 MAX 8 by WestJet pushing back for Calgary.
Right here we have the Air Canada Rouge Airbus A321. This plane is getting pushed back for its flight out to Cancun, Mexico.
Right here we have an Air Italia 777-300ER. This one's going to be making a flight out to Rome.
Right here we have a 777-200ER in the Austrian Airlines configuration, just getting catered up for a flight out to Vienna.
Okay, right here, getting cleaning service done on the aircraft right now is the Japan Airlines Boeing 777-300ER in the regular livery. This plane is going to be heading out to Tokyo Narita later on today.
Right here we have a JetBlue Airbus A321. This one's going to be doing an inaugural flight out to Fort Lauderdale.
Here we have a JetBlue A321neo just loading up for its inaugural flight to my airport, JFK International.
Right here we have a Frontier Airbus A320neo. This plane is getting heavily serviced for its flight out to Denver, and also this is in the Champ Hotel.
Here we have an Air Canada 787-8 just getting loaded up for a flight out to Mexico City.
Right here we have the United 737-800. This one's going to be, it's loading up right now with catering and baggage to do a flight out to EWR, otherwise known as Newark Liberty.
Right here, getting heavily serviced is the United Airbus A320 new livery. Well, not heavily serviced, but like it's getting its baggages on. But this plane is getting loaded. Well, just getting its bags off from its flight from San Francisco, and then it will later head out to Los Angeles.
Here we have an Air Canada 737 MAX 8 just getting loaded up for a flight out to St. John's. After arriving at St. John's, it'll then get loaded up for a flight out to Heathrow.
Right here we have a WestJet 737-800 in the regular livery. This one's getting catered, well, double catered out to a flight to Winnipeg. Right here we have the Swoop Boeing 737-800 with split skims. This plane is getting fueled up for its flight out to Abbotsford.
And right here, just pulled into the gate, we have this Delta 737-900 with the split scimitars. This aircraft just pulled in from Atlanta.
Right here we got the United Express CRJ900. This guy's unloading from his flight from Chicago O'Hare, and he's operated by GoJet. Okay, right here getting unloaded from his flight from Saskatoon is the Air Canada Express CRJ900. This will be the last time it will be seen here on this channel, but this is operated by Jazz Air and is getting ready for its next flight out to Regina, Saskatchewan.
And then right here we have this United Express E175, which is standing in for the United CRJ900, and this aircraft will be heading out to Dulles.
Right here we have an Air Puff MD-90 in the Star Alliance Special livery. This plane is going to be making a flight out to Punta Cana. Right here we have the American Airlines Boeing 737-800. Right here is it's getting its cleaning done before it starts to get loaded up again for its flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth.
And right here we have an Iceland Air 757-200 in the beautiful 80th livery, and this aircraft is just heading out or preparing for a flight out to Reykjavik.
Right here we have the Alaska 737-900 in the 100-year strong livery. This plane is overnighting. As you can see, it has a generator, but it's overnighting for its flight out to later on, probably in the AMs or early morning, I don't really know. But it's going to be making its flight, its delayed flight out to Portland. Okay, right here we have the American Eagle CRJ900. This plane is operated by PSA. This plane is getting its last passengers boarded before heading out to Charlotte, North Carolina. Right here we have an American 737-800 in the Reno Heritage livery. This plane is currently pulled over for overnighting to overnight, and it will be making a later flight out to Burlington Central, Carolina, or Citrus Aviation's airport.
And right here we have this Fedex 767-300 just pulling in from Indianapolis.
Right here is the UPS 767-300F. This plane is getting heavily cargoed and everything. Yeah, you can see a buzz. Is that a buzz at the bottom of the screen in blurriness? But yeah, this plane is getting heavily serviced for its flight out to Louisville. Right here we have the Magma 747-400F. This plane is going to be getting loaded up. Well, it's getting loaded up heavily right now. You know, pilots are entering on. Catering truck is slowly extending up, and yes, freighter planes, especially long haul ones like the 747, they do get catering because they do need to eat. Keep that in mind. Yes, this one's getting a heavy loading for its flight out to Hong Kong.
And then right here we have this Prime Air 767-300 just getting loaded up for a flight to Seattle. This Prime Air 767 is operated by API Cargo. So that concludes for today's airport update of Great North International Airport. As you can tell, this airport has, gained a lot more popularity in flights here, as you can tell through the amount of aircraft here. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this airport update, and comment, like, and subscribe if you guys are new. Aviation JFK, do you have anything to say in this? I just want to thank Aviation 24 for letting me be part of his airport update, or let me be part of their airport update. And subscribe to my channel if you like as well.
Yeah.
I also post New York-based airport updates. So yeah, thanks for watching.
So yeah, we'll link his channel at the end of this video, and we'll try in the description below if we can, if it's not too complicated. But yeah, so that basically concludes for today's airport update. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.